We got to ask, have you ever gotten more of a shot than that one?
Yeah, it was a great pass by Kells. I think it kind of knuckled, honestly. I don't know, but it was it was nice. It went in. I think it crossbar off his back and in maybe or something. Yeah, that felt good. That was nice. Yeah. Don't get a lot of those, so that was great.
Just curious what happened in that third period, because that was something we haven't seen.
Yeah, obviously the second was dreadful for us. That wasn't our best period, so we just came in here, talked about it, like we need to get back to our game plan, and we just kind of rolled everything over the bench and just kept, when you get to play a little looser, when you're the underdog like that in a game. So I think we just stayed loose, stuck with it, and like the cliche, just get pucks in and go to work. And I think we did a good job of that.
Part of something like that, a 6-goal thing?
I don't think so, honestly. Yeah, I think that might have been the first for me. I don't know. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Josh, we've seen consistently the past couple of years, this team never gives up. It doesn't seem to matter what the score is. What's the mentality, and how do you guys pull it together the way you did tonight?
Yeah, I think we know we're supposed to be the underdog in every game, so I think that kind of gives you a little chip on your shoulder. Obviously, like I said, the second wasn't great, but that's the defending Stanley Cup champions. We want to play hard against those guys and try and see, because that's a measuring stick for us in the years to come. So, I just think there's no quit in this team, and that's just kind of how we have to keep going for the rest of the year.
You practice those bar down shots?
Yeah, not bar down, no, but it's a one-timers, yeah. So it's nice to get to let one go in a game for sure.
First, congrats on hitting 20 and 21 goals on the season. Your first full NHL season. What's it like to hit that 20-goal mark?
It was pretty surreal. Got a bit emotional there on the bench, but it was a good feeling. Just glad it's out of the way and move on. Just happy we got the win, to be honest.
Almost felt like 3 different games every period out there. How did things change from the first to the second, and then the second to the third with 6 goals in the third period?
Yeah, I think Bear might have woke us up in the intermission there. So, I think it started with our leaders. Those guys answered, started the period the right way, and we kind of just followed suit. So, big props to those guys.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
You set goals like that at the start of the season. Do you think I want to get 20?
I don't think 20. I definitely work with a mental coach to kind of, make small goals turn into big goals. I can't lie to you. I've surpassed that earlier, so I was definitely not expecting to do this. So, it was pretty cool.
Was there a point in the season where you started thinking about it, though, when you were on that tear?
Yeah, absolutely. I think once you hit like 15, you kind of, think maybe there's a chance. So you got to keep it out of your head as much as you can. It's hard, to be honest, but these guys in here were awesome, kind of helping me through it, some of the older guys. So, I'm pretty fortunate to be with these guys.
Michael, you said that you got emotional after hitting that hard. How has this season been for you, just emotional?
Yeah, I think I've touched on it before. Just kind of up and down. Honestly, that's the NHL for you. Sometimes you're gonna, be really high and things are going great, and sometimes they're gonna suck. So, just trying to balance it as much as you can.
Well, I coached for a long time, Craig. I've been around, I think, about everything. So, but played a good game. We did not like our second period. That's an easy call. I did not like our mindset. Mistake will happen, but I did not like our mindset. I think our first period was fantastic. Even if we did not score, I think we had plenty of opportunity to score. We played the right way. We applied pressure. We defend hard. And the third period, things speak for itself.
Anything sparked that, or is it just a steady effort?
I think it's no, I won't say steady, because, like I said, in the second period, I don't think we had the right. But in the third, I think we showed character. I think our guys show they care a lot. We did a lot of comeback in the past, and I think it's good for us to make that comeback and to have a little bit of everybody contribute. I think the 4 lines contribute. A big goal from a defenseman, and I think it's good to have that feeling hitting the road.
Last one from me. Talked a lot about Michael Carcone needing to play a more complete game. He reached the 20-goal mark.
Yeah.
What is your evaluation of him late in this season?
Well, I think in the last, I will have tough time to find the exact moment, but it's a little bit ago now. Let's say, I will say a month, but I don't know. I think since then he had a much different effort defensively, and I'm really happy about the way he played. Obviously, his line was not clicking in the last couple games, but it's not a lack of effort. I will say prior to the last 5 games, they were playing really well. And then the last 5, I think, not because they're not working, but for whatever reason, they were not clicking as much. But I like that line, what they have, the attribute they have. And Karch is a big part of it because he has that offense in him. And the way he works now defensively on the track and stuff like that, he help us all the time when he's on the ice. And I'm glad for that line they produced tonight.
André, I got to ask about Hunter Cherney. Perfect 7 for 7 on the year. Did you see the offside as well?
He's not. I like the fact you said he's perfect, but he's
On offside.
on offside. Okay, yeah, on offside. On offside, he's perfect, but he's elite. Yeah, but you know him a little bit personal. The people don't know him, but he's a real student of the game. He's real pro. He does his job really well, and I think he's doing a really good job for us. We're confident with. I have to be honest. I spent 0 time reviewing those things because I know it's in good hands. I know Hunter got this, and so I don't have to be worried when he tells me to challenge. I challenge, but that's it. He has 100% of the credit.
That was a pretty pivotal moment too, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If not, they take the lead. Now they close the game even more. That's big time.
André, this is not your first comeback this season, and I was wondering what these kind of games show about the heart and just the passion that this team has.
Well, I think that's the type of team we have. I think we repeat that a lot about how much our guys care and how much passion they have and how much they want to win. They're competitors, so that's a fun game. I think last game of the homestand, we play against a really good opponent lately. We're gonna win last game, so I think finish that way. It's sweet.
Josh Stone scores another one today. Has he impressed you yet in his short time in the lineup, and what have you thought of his play?
Like I said to Craig, I've been in the game for a long time. To be impressive, that would be impressive. But no, I like the owner since I know him. I like his hockey sense. I think what I really like about him is what he brings to our lineup. Really good forecheck, really good stick. He goes at the net, play the game the right way. He works every day. I think he's that's the kind of player we needed, and that's the kind of player inside our room and with the management we're talking. That's the kind of player we are looking for, and he proved us right. He fits right in, and I think he was a really good player for us tonight. I'm not talking about his goal. I'm talking about a lot of things he did. Block shot. Yeah, he had good stick on the forecheck. He went at the net. He had a presence. I really like the way he played.